There's only 4 former Major League Baseball players coaching college baseball in the state of South Carolina that I know of, and all 4 of us are here at North Greenville. And for us to have 50-plus years of Major League experience in our coach's office is just something you'll never see. I remember watching Eddie and Darren when I was a kid. They were in black and white, and the games didn't usually have sound. It was just video, like Charlie Chaplin.
Center field, long run for Rivera, back, and it is gone. That's the most number of home runs by a Reds catcher since Johnny Bench had 24 back in 1980. How about that for a number? And just like that, we are even Steven.
I'll tell you what, Eddie Thomas, he is some kind of strong, and he gets a changeup, so you've got to generate a lot of your own power on a swing like this. He gets that over the plate. Buddy Carlisle trying to tease him with something off speed. Into the palm tree right there.
I mean, these coaches have had great careers individually. A guy like Darren Holmes, he's very recognizable when he goes to Atlanta.
I usually get crushed in Atlanta.
Or, Colorado.
I get crushed in Colorado.
He can't walk down the street without having to sign autographs. But here in Tigerville, he gets to come to the field every day, and I don't think a lot of people really understand and know the career he had. He played 13 years in the major leagues, and he won a World Series with the New York Yankees. And so the playing career alone he had was incredible.
And I got a chance to face him many times when he was with the Colorado Rockies, and somebody I never looked forward to facing when I was playing. So I'm glad we're coaching together, and I don't have to compete together like we used to.
He went on after that, and he coached in the major leagues for 12 years. Was a pitching coach with the Rockies and the Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. Micah was a starting pitcher in the major leagues with the Arizona Diamondbacks, the San Diego Padres, and the Cincinnati Reds.
It's in the air to right center field, hit pretty well. Is it a second home run? It is! Micah Owings with a 3-run opposite field home run.
He pitched in the big leagues and hit in the big leagues. He was Shohei Ohtani before Shohei Ohtani got there.
They would bring him off the bench to pinch hit for position players, and he won a Silver Slugger in the major league.
And he's going to watch that one go. Micah Owings, a 2-run homer. He's knocked in 5, a towering blast. Broken bat roller up the middle, and he'll get 10-1. You're going to be kidding me.
That's why North Greenville University baseball is doing what we're doing right now, winning. And I think that Landon is the glue to all that. And they listen to him and they respect him. He's one of the smartest people that I've ever seen in baseball. And I've been in baseball a long time, and I'm a lot older than he is.
I got a chance to catch 11 years in the big leagues, about 1,000 games. But he's done something I've never done in 1,000 games. He has caught a perfect game, and that is such an amazing thing to do.
Repko's going to look up, and that baby is gone. Landon Powell, a long home run.
Not to please the foot, but good concentration.
What a great feeling for Landon Powell. A perfect game. Holy cow, he did
it. It's hard to get to the top, but they say it's even harder to stay there.
Baseball's hard. It's a hard game.
We're here to try to win championships.
In the history of the state of South Carolina, there's only been 4 national championship baseball programs. University of South Carolina won 2, and Coastal Carolina won 1, and then, North Greenville won 1.
Once you've tasted that and been there, you want to get back there.
You're coming in every single day to work.
As a Christian, I know that this is a broken world, and adversity is going to be part of what we deal with and what we live with. And so knowing that I could overcome all that adversity in sport also gave me the confidence to know that I could overcome it outside of sport, especially when you have faith in a Savior like Jesus.
From a Christian standpoint, I pour as hard as I can pour.
Being at a Christian university, faith-based, as a staff, that's where we're rooted, where we're grounded, and then we can pour that into the young men that God sent us.
We've been ranked number 1 in the country 6 of the last 7 years at some point in the polls. We've been to multiple national championships and won a national championship. We've won 7 conference championships in 9 years. We're the winningest Division II baseball program in the country over the last 5 years. But I'm not a complacent person, and I don't get satisfied. So this is not the pinnacle. I tell people all the time, there's plenty of room left on the wall and on the shelves. We're going to continue try to build as much as we can. And I want this to be a program that, you know, in 20, 30 years, people look back and think it's one of the greatest college baseball programs there is in the country, any level. And why not us? Why can't we accomplish that?
I'm Micah Owings, and I'm a Trailblazer.
I'm Eddie Tobinsey, and I'm a Trailblazer.
I'm Darren Holmes, and I am a Trailblazer.
I'm Landon Powell, and I'm a Trailblazer.